Okay, Jvain, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so as we said, as you see here, we are having decimal numbers from 0 until 127. So
Yeah.
using this ASCII table, we are only able to represent 128 characters.
Yeah.
So what is the characters that we are representing? As you see here, so this is a list of the characters. Some of them is available for you in the keyboard. This is a space. This is a exclamation mark. This is a double quotation. This is the normal
Yeah.
numbers even represented here in the ASCII table. But then
Yeah.
you will come to notice one thing, that there is a Chinese characters, there is Thai characters, there is many other characters that is not represented here. So
Yeah.
how on earth we are able to represent all the other characters? So they come up with something called Unicode. Okay.
Okay.
So Unicode are able to represent millions of characters, and it's not limited to 128. So let us have a look how this can work. So I want you to copy that code and run it.
Okay.
So Ashvin, when you go to university, um, maybe
Yeah.
I would advise you to maybe try to take notes when you are listening to theoretical knowledge,
Yeah.
because I notice that whenever we go to any theoretical explanation, uh, you quickly like lose interest, or you lose your focus a little bit. and
Mm.
and be aware that computer science, if you want to understand it deeply, or even computer engineering, not necessarily computer science, if you talk about
Yeah.
even robotics and cybersecurity, there is a lot of theoretical knowledge that you need to learn. Not
Yeah.
so, it's especially more cybersecurity. There's a lot of
Yeah.
theoretical knowledge that you need to learn before they start to
Okay.
tell you, "Oh, take this and start to write code." So
Yeah.
in your case, of course, it's too early to judge, but I would recommend, if you are not able to overcome that thing, I would recommend
Yeah.
you then to go to robotics. If you choose between cybersecurity and robotics, I would then choose robotics, because robotics,
Mm.
there is a lot of practical things that you will do um, it's early on. But in cybersecurity, maybe you only start to practice and at the third or fourth year. So
Mm.
there is a lot of theoretical knowledge that you need to understand and gain. And writing
Mm.
code is the last thing that you will actually start to do. Okay,
Mm.
but it's too early to judge this. So we, one of the ways maybe possible that you can start to write notes that will help you during college.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you start writing?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay.
So tell me, what do you see on the screen?
Yeah, I got the all the things with the smiley emoji and yeah.
Okay, so did you start to understand now that you are converting a number to a
Yeah.
string? Am I right?
Yeah.
Why? Why especially this 65? If you put 68, what will appear to you?
Something else. It won't be the same
Ca-
same output.
I mean, can you run with when you put 68?
Okay. Yeah, I got D instead of A.
Okay, good. So can you look here? Tell me, where is the D?
Uh, it should be at line 68. Yeah. Number 68.
So if you put 122, it will appear as a Z small. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. And one more thing is, you see the sun that appears to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can
Yeah.
you replace the number of the sun and you put 9728?
Okay.
Try to
I
print them.
got wait, it's loading. Oh, I got, yeah, the sun emoji.
So this is the Unicode characters list, which
Yeah.
is totally separate. I will put
Yeah.
for you the reference code to reach that website. There is a website that you can search with all the different Chinese characters, and I'm sorry, with
Yep.
all the
It's
other
okay.
characters that is millions. Okay,
Yep.
so okay, good. And I would like you to run that code. Not this code, but this is an exercise. So
Yeah.
the exercise here is asking you to actually calculate two things: parameter and area for a rectangle.
Yeah.
So you will take the dimensions from the user. So will you ask the user to give you the dimensions and then calculate and print the parameter and area using this formula. This is the one for rectangle, and you should be having that kind of output. So this is the output that we expect from you.
Okay.
Are you able to write that code?
Okay. Okay. I'll try.
Or if you don't mind, uh, let me give you this as an exercise, as a home exercise.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Sure.
I prefer that we focus on something more complex. Um,
Okay. Sure.
can you see the code? Can you see that thing that is appearing in front of you? This is a
Yeah.
kind of a formula that we have here. Okay, so did you ever run a function that is called that mass.random?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then do one system.out.print line and put inside it
Okay.
mass.random and see what is the
Okay.
output.
Okay.
What is the output?
Wait, I got an error. You ran it again. I got an error.
Okay, share your screen.
Okay.
Can you read the error because I still cannot see your screen yet?
It's the error is symbol method random integer location class math1 error. Cannot find symbol.
Okay, it's pointing to what exactly? M,
The math dot
A,
random.
but yes, normally he put one arrow under the starting of the error.
Yeah, the arrow is on the dot.
Okay,
Math
perfect.
dot
So
random, it's on the dot.
we
Yeah.
put the R capital, R small, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
run again for one more time, please. Run one more time.
Is it a random integer? It just gives a random number.
Exactly. Okay, so
Mm.
it means that every time we run, we have a totally different number. So the numbers that is appearing to you, it have a range from 0.0 until 0.999 and so on. Okay, so
Mm.
it
So how
returned to
do
you
we
a
limit?
double.
Mm.
Yes, no, you this have no limit. This is given to you.
Mm.
This is given to you by automatically by the computer. But then we will learn together now how actually we can control the range. So this is a way, if you use it properly, you're able to generate
Mm.
numbers, any range of numbers. Let me share
Yeah.
with you.
Okay.
So there is a formula. If we use it properly, we are able to control the range of numbers that's coming out. So we will
Okay.
use master random like that, okay? And then we multiply it by, let me see, should we tell it like that? So let me focus first, forget about this formula. Let me go to this formula once we explain this. So to generate a random number from 0 to 5 here, so
Yeah.
we put here 6. So the maximum number that is going to come out from a method random is 0.99. If you multiply it by 6, what could be the possible result?
A lot.
You need to use a calculator.
No, you get 0.99. Yeah, okay, better. You'll get 5.94.
Excellent. Okay, and so it means that if you put 6, the maximum number you're going to get is 5 point something. And if this 5.94 you cast it to integer like this, what will you get at the end?
5.
How you do that?
If it's an integer, it will round down, right? Or will
Yes.
it go
So
to yeah.
it means that you manage to remove the decimal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So at the end, you will get a number. If this master random give you the maximum, which is 0.99, so you will get
Yeah.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what if it gives you the minimum value, that because it's at random, right? So
Yeah.
multiply 0 by 6. The result is
0.
So it is possible that you get a range of numbers between 0 to 5 if you use that formula. But then why we decide to use 6 in this way? So why not 7? Why not 8?
Because you want to limit the amount of numbers from 0 to 5. You want to make sure it's 0 to 5.
So okay, now we it's true that we want to, but what is the formula then? So if I want to limit from 0 to 6, what should I use here?
Times 7.
Okay, excellent. You managed to increase what? You add 1 to the maximum limit.
Yeah.
Okay, but here they put it as a formula: maximum minus minimum plus 1. So maximum number is 5, minimum number is 0, and then you add 1. So you end up with 6 here. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we want to create a more complex range, can you see that, please? If we want to create a range from 8 to 17.
Yeah.
Do you see that? What did we add here? From 8 to 17.
Yeah, the plus 8.
Okay, and but why here is 10?
Because it'll be it'll be 17 minus 8, then plus 1, right?
Yes, 17 minus 8 plus 1. So this is a formula.
Yeah.
So you have to memorize the formula. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do about it here. But now I would like you to actually try to put that line in a print statement and tell me and run it a few times and tell me what is the output.
Okay.
So actually, it's better to just put this line and then try to print the rval.
Wait, so okay. Oh, I didn't print. Okay, yeah, it works.
Okay, did you run many times?
Yeah, I got 13, 14.
Okay,
yeah,
good. Okay, so I am giving you an exercise also to generate this kind of ranges from 12 to 19 and from 1 to 10. Okay, now one last thing that I would like you to do. I would like you to be able to print this kind of output on the screen. Do you see how many boxes we have?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
we looked before at something theoretical knowledge, which is
Yeah.
called a structure diagram. So this is a
Okay.
problem that we are having. I would like to divide that problem into smaller problems and that we try to handle. So you see the empty space here.
Yep.
So it means that we have to print some lines and then maybe put some empty space and then print the same lines and then print the same lines again after an empty space. So you can see that. Can you notice that? So
Yeah.
okay, now so this is the stacked blocks. We would like to divide that problem into simpler and smaller problems. So we divide that into draw a box and insert a blank line. So, okay, that is a blank line here. Okay. And
Mm.
we want to also, so to be able, if we are able to draw one box, we can draw 3 boxes easily without an issue. But we want to first figure a way of printing a single box. Am I right? Okay, so to be able to print that box, we divide the problem into smaller problems, which is draw a horizontal line and draw 2 vertical lines. Did you understand how that can be done?
Okay.
So did you see? Okay, did you see that? So where is the vertical line and where is the horizontal line?
Yeah, I can see the vertical lines on the left and right, then the horizontal lines on the top and bottom.
Excellent. Okay, so if I share with you that code here, can you try to run that code?
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay, so are you able to extend that code to be able to run, to create a box from out of it?
Yeah, sure.
You are able to do that
Yeah,
now, or I leave it for you as an exercise?
I have done it. Okay, done.
Okay, so you are able to print a box.
Yeah, I made the box already.
Okay, you make a box. Are you able to draw 3 boxes
Okay.
with a
Like
space, with the empty space between them?
like you want like 3
Same like
boxes,
the
like,
output, same like this output.
oh yeah, I can. Okay, that is 2. Okay, so like that. Yeah, let me see this. Okay. Do you want it exactly the same? So like the same width of the
Preferable,
line?
the most
Okay.
closest possible.
Okay. Yeah, I've made it very similar lah.
Okay, good.
Do you want me to share?
And no, not yet. I
Okay,
still need to
okay,
share with you something first.
okay.
So now, I would like you to group. We have taken in the last class. We are able to group a few lines and give it a name, and we
Yeah,
call that a method. Can you still remember that?
yeah,
So now, in the previous step, you have copied that kind of lines 3 times to be able to produce
yeah,
one box, right?
yeah.
So can you group that code and under a method called Drawbox?
Okay. So like all three I put under Dropbox, or you want me to separate all three?
No, only the code to draw one box. You put it under the method Drawbox. Only for one
Oh,
box.
oh, and then you okay, yeah.
So you can start sharing your code with me.
Okay, wait 1 second. Okay. Oh, how come?
Okay, this kind of code, yes, Dropbox, yes, it's fine. This kind of code need to be outside the main.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it runs without an error, but I want you to, yeah, it will not print anything because you didn't call it yet. So to call that code, you have to make exactly same like line 266. You see the line 266, what did you do here? This is how you call a method.
Yeah.
So you need to
Yeah.
call the draw boxes the same way.
Right, okay. Can. So I'll just take this. I'll just do, yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay, so this doesn't have a line, but it's easy. You can just insert one of the empty print lines in between. That's fine. So, okay, yeah, that's fine. But the key point here that I would like to highlight to you that did you start to notice the beauty of having a method that you can call a few times?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It will
Okay.
limit your amount of lines.
Yes, so you can
Yeah.
organize your code much better,
Yeah.
and yes, you can limit the amount of lines that you write. And if you are a few programmers writing code, if any of your colleagues write a method, then you are able to use it without really writing
Yeah.
more code. Okay, now
Yeah.
I think we will stop here like that, but I would like
Okay.
to